Okay, time is up. So, shall we start our discussion? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. So, art therapy, actually, what we tell is what generally it is. What generally told is anything which you draw or anything which you express, your unconscious or subconscious mind, it comes out, and you will be able to interpret something from that. And that is why we use art therapy in counseling. In counseling, wherever we are not able to get the facts through talk or through other aspects, we give them art therapy. We give them some sort of art aspects so that they will be able to express themselves. From that, we will be able to identify something. Even all your ink blot test, all other aspects, it comes, it is in one way or other, it is connected with art therapy. Now, if it is true, if what, if the statement is there is a child and I can interpret something which the child draws. If it is, do you people agree on this? A child, okay, a child draws something, and we may be able to interpret the drawing. Again and again, a child has drawn something, okay. For example, there was a case, okay. A child has written, drawn a circle. A child has drawn a circle, and there was scribbling, okay, okay, and inside it, yes is written. Yes, simply one yes is written, and she has scribbled it like this, okay. The police went, they have seen that actually there was a complaint, actually the child was molested. So investigations were on. So when the child was not able to talk, so when they have seen the books, they were able to see yes stands for security. The guy who was the security, okay, so he has tried to misbehave with the child, and the child was not able to tell that outside. So she has drawn it on a figure, a circle, and she has scribbled and she has written yes. So they try to identify what is the meaning of the drawing, etc. And finally, they have found that okay, uh, any security in this area will be the scapegoat, and they have caught him also. So like this, there are many aspects. There are many aspects. The practical aspects, whatever we have seen in our counselings, I will discuss. But whether you people agree that art therapy, it when we draw something, when somebody draws something, unconsciously or consciously, something related to our own self, okay, a truth or something, it comes through the drawing or through the art. Do you people believe or you don't? You don't believe? If you believe, put yes in the group. Put yes in the chat box. Yes. So in that case, whatever you have drawn so far, it is indicating something about you. It is indicating something about you. Okay. Now let me talk. Okay. Let me talk with someone here. Anyone can just volunteer. We will discuss about whatever we have done. We will discuss anything. Anybody who can volunteer. Anyone can volunteer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
you want us
Yes.
to show the picture, sir?
No. Just discussion. Who is ready to talk? They can
Even
just
I'm
raise
ready
their hands.
to talk. Okay.
Yeah, who is that? Who is that? Anusha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not
Yeah, Acha. Okay, Anusha. So, Anusha,
Yeah.
the first picture, what was the title which I told?
It was about
Home.
A home.
Your home.
Your
My
home.
home.
Your home.
My
Your
home.
My home.
My home. My home. Can you just show whatever you have drawn? Only Anisha will show, not others. Okay. Anisha, can you show it? Not others, only Anisha. Okay. So, Anisha, what are the things you have drawn in that one? What
So
are
it is my home where I sit with family, uh, a chair where all
mm,
my family is sitting, watching
mm.
television. And so that's what I wanted to depict. The
Acha,
house
okay.
itself, like something I
Okay.
tried. Yeah.
Okay. Home. So, your home, how many of you have just drawn your home, or how many of you have drawn people also in the home? There is a difference, na? When I call you your home, okay, suppose if I say it is my home, your home is not a building. Your home, I will call it as my home when I have the people in it. Whether I have drawn only the home, yeah, a part and parcel of the bricks, or I have drawn the complete people in it. There is a difference. How much you take ownership of our own self. This is, as I told you yesterday, as far as art therapy is concerned, this is only interpretation. You may think it in one way and I may think it in one way. Okay. So there is no need for any kind of aspects. But the simple aspect is when there may be a thing, somebody would have here, okay, they would have drawn home with people. There are some people, they would have drawn home without people.
Mm.
Just a home they have drawn. There are some people. There are some people they might have drawn with people. That is a home, inside, outside the home, people are playing. My children are playing. Okay, everything consists of my home. Like that, they would have written. They would have drawn, or they would have drawn only the home itself. So that I told, I don't want you to share. Okay, I don't want you to share because now if you take Anisha, she has drawn everything. Okay, so there may be people here who might have drawn only the home, but contrast with the people who have drawn the people also in it.
Mm.
So suppose in your counseling room, okay, your child is there. Okay, the child doesn't want to go home. The child doesn't want to go home. The child studies in 4th standard. Immediately after the class is over, the child is sitting in the class itself. The child doesn't want to go home. The teacher every day pushes the child. Go home, go home. The auto will be waiting. The van will be waiting for you. Okay. At some point of time, what happened in Saturdays, the child, the 12 o'clock school is over, but up to 1 o'clock, the child was sitting in the class itself. Fine, the teacher came and saw that the child is sitting there. Okay. Now, when the child came for counseling, so we will not be able to, one is we will be able to ask how much the child will be able to articulate his feelings, emotions. There are many emotions which we have seen in the beginning. All the emotions, whether the child will be able to express or not, we do not know. But suppose if we ask the child to draw, okay, can you draw your home? Okay, if she draws the home, if she draws the home with a team, please mute your calls. Team, please mute your calls. Suppose if the child draws your home with only father, yeah, or mother, okay. And if you are asking how many members are in your home, in my family, my mummy is there, my daddy is there, my brother is there, okay. But when she has drawn only mother. Will it have any connection with the child staying back in school? Will there be any connection? Maybe or may not be. Maybe or may not be. That we will, when we do the counseling process, we will be able to identify. But the drawing gives us a clue. Why, when the child is able to draw the mother, why the child has not drawn the father? Very simple aspect. Now, please look at your own drawings. Please look at your own drawings. What are the things you have drawn? What are the things you have drawn? Now, let us go back to the second one. Okay, the other one, my family. Okay. Now here also, I don't want to question anybody. Okay, I don't want to question anybody. Okay. Okay. Whoever willing, just they can. Okay? Because then only we will be able to understand.
May I, sir?
Can you?
Sir, shall
Yeah.
I say?
Yeah. Who is that? One is Ramya. The other one is.
Rajita.
Who is it?
Rajita.
Regita. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anantaram is also coming.
Sir, can you please repeat the question again, sir? Because I was out, I'm going out and coming in partly because of my network issue. Can you repeat the question again?
It is not question. Just I wanted to know my family. We have written something. We have drawn something. Okay, we have drawn something. I want someone to come for discussion. Anyone who is ready for discussion.
That is why I
Sir,
Yeah,
you choose,
okay.
sir. That's okay.
Yeah. Acha, okay. Anantaram, in my family, what are the things you have drawn?
Sir, I'm not able to hear you.
Anantaram, actually your network is having problem. We will discuss afterwards. Okay, you can just listen. Okay, because others also will get disturbed. Your network is having problem. Yeah. Dhvani Jaisha,
Yes,
is it
sir.
audible? Yeah, is it
Yes.
audible?
Yes.
So my family, who and all you have drawn?
I have drawn my grandparents, parents, siblings, my uncles and aunts, and my cousins and myself.
Acha, okay. Can you just tell grandparents? You have drawn grandparents.
Yes.
First, start from you. It starts from you, na? You have drawn yourself, or you have not drawn you?
I have drawn myself.
You have drawn yourself. So
Yes.
the first thing is, when I say my family, please mute your calls, team. Please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. Sanjana, Sanjana, I am making you co-host. Please, just you can mute the people. Okay. Okay. Now, when I asked you the question, my family. Okay. How many of you have drawn your picture also? You have written. You have drawn yourself. Okay. Team, please mute your calls, team. It's disturbing. Please. Except Dhvani, please. Others don't open your mic. Okay. Except Jaisha. So the one aspect is when I say, yeah. Okay. So when I say, Sanjana, you can just mute the people completely.
Yes, sir, I have done that. And
Mute.
yes.
Don't allow them to open.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Only Jaishar will open. Yeah. Jaishar. So the thing is, when I ask you to draw, my family, whether I have drawn me also or not, that is the first question. The second question now we will go to Dhvani Jaishar. Can you just tell me, Jaishar, you have drawn you? Okay.
Yes.
Then your father,
Yes.
mother,
Yes.
then
My siblings, my brother and my sister.
yeah, that is a total 5.
Yes.
So far 5.
Yes.
Then your grandparents,
Yes.
grandparents 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Now grandparents cannot be 2, na Jaisha. That has to be 4, na.
Yes. I have drawn only my paternal side of family.
Yeah. Why? See, now team, I will tell a simple aspect. Okay, when we draw someone, okay, when we draw, This aspect actually, it happened in a counseling. It happened in a counseling. I have not asked them to draw. I asked them. Orally, I asked them, who and all constitute your family? Post-marital counseling, a person said, my family means, sir, my wife, my children, and my father and mother. I asked, okay, what about your wife's father and mother? Whether don't they contribute as your family? They are also your family, no? When your father and mother, when they constitute a family, how that the wife's father and mother not contribute to the family? Whether they contribute or not, that is a secondary question. Whether I am including them or not, my perception. Then he started telling, sir, they are not at all taking care of us, sir. Why should I include them? You are not, mentally, you have not included them so that they are not helping. That also can be the truth. No? So in my family, who and all you have drawn, you can see. So that actually I told, don't show it. Okay. Jaisha, thank you very much, Jaisha. Okay. Thank you very much. Because these are the thing, if at all, even if we want to talk it in the public forum, no, it requires some kind of courage. And hats off to you. Maybe that is not wrong. That is not wrong. But what I am telling is, it gives you a clue in the counseling. It gives you a clue in the counseling. Suppose you are doing a counseling, some illiterate person, okay. Suppose somebody is good in drawing, you can give this exercise and you can try to find out why the problem is coming. Suppose if they have not drawn, if they have not drawn my family, okay. If a woman has not drawn the husband itself, then it gives a clue to us. No? So it gives a very nice clue that, okay, so where the trouble lies. Okay. Now my family. Now look at my friends. Look at my friends. Okay. Look at my friends. Now look at your drawing. Okay. Tell me who and all the friends you have missed when you have drawn. When you are drawing, sir, now I remember, sir, actually I should have included him also, sir. I should have included her also, sir. But at that time, it didn't come to my knowledge. Now when I look at the drawing, maybe it may come or it may not. Maybe or it may not. Okay. So I have drawn everybody. Okay. Either it may be that I have drawn everybody. Okay. So, Pranav Jadhav, how many friends you have written, you have drawn?
I have drawn some around 12 people.
12.
Yeah.
Now, just I will contrast. I think most of you will be like this. Can you people just put it in the chat box? How many friends you have drawn? Can you put it in the chat box?
Sir, mine will become a puzzle to speak over.
That was very wonderful. Actually, one person says 21. That was very nice aspects. Okay. Someone has told that, okay, in my friends, I have drawn the birds and okay. What a wonderful aspect, isn't it? Now, if you look at the paper, what you have drawn, if you look at the paper, if it is having space, if it is having more space, okay. So, is it indicating that only you are not having space in your heart to accommodate more people? The paper is having more space, isn't it? You have you have drawn 5 people. That means you have allowed only 5 people in your life. But the paper is very big. The paper is very big. Last time when we did this program, there was a person who was into politics. He was into politics. Okay. He has joined the program. And when we asked him, he told us there is no space in the paper, sir. There is no space in the paper. Because I am just scribbling a small round and writing the initial. Small round writing the initial. When I'm doing like this, I have did the paper completed, sir. Now I need extra paper. I need extra paper, sir, because I am having so many friends. Now, in today's world, what we tell is networking is the secret to success. Networking is secret to success. So that means, suppose you may say that, sir, professional friends I have, sir. The moment you are creating professional friends and personal friends, then there is something wrong. Your professional friends also has to be in your inner circle. Then only they will share the things with you, personal aspects they will share. Suppose somebody is getting some good job in their organization. When they will tell you, if you have only professional relationship, how is your job? Did you take coffee in the morning? Have you completed the job? Only these things you are asking, and professional relationship. Whether something good happens, whether you will communicate, whether that person, I am a friend with Pankaj. I am asking Pankaj, how are you, Pankaj? How is your family? How is your son? How are you? Everything I am asking. And I know the name of his son, etc. If I know. Whether Pankaj will tell me or tell to that person. Suppose that person, he talks only professional. I talk about all the aspects. Whether Pankaj will tell to me or tell to that person. He will tell to me only. Na? That means we have space, but I am not accommodating. I am not accommodating. So this is for you to interpret. As I told, I cannot interpret that there is a space. You have to accommodate. In your mind, might be you might have accommodated, but you have not put in the paper. Okay. But if what we tell is true, because you people only told that yes, I didn't tell. My first question was, whatever we draw, whether it indicates something unconscious, conscious things. I asked whether you agree or not. You have put yes. If you have put yes, and if you look at your drawing, if it is consisting of only 5 or 6, then if at all you have to become great, what is that great? Now, let us come to the other drawing. I was, I am, I will be. I was, I am, I will be. Okay. Now let us correlate this one. Who is ready for discussion? I was, I am, I will be.
I would like to.
I would like to share.
Yeah. I let me see. Please raise your hands. Please raise your hands. Rizwana. Yeah, Rizwana. Because all other people I know. Actually, why I have not selected Sanjana or why I have not selected other people is, I know about Sanjana. I know how she was, how she is, how she will be also, I know it. She's going to be one of the best entrepreneur in India. I can tell that. Okay, sitting from here, I can tell. Yeah, please go ahead, Rizwana.
Thank you, sir, for selecting me. I was means.
No, Rizwana, 1 minute. Rizwana, 1 minute. Actually, no need for thanks for selecting. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put you in trap. Why thanks? Why thanks? Yeah, please. Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Okay, fine. In I was, I have selected about blah blah. One is like one waste, disappointed.
Rizwana, your line is having some problem.
Yeah.
Your line is having some problem. Or you can hold the mic a little bit closer and talk.
Oh, okay. Is it fine now? Is it fine now, sir? Is it audible now?
Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Acha, one smiley is like one sad and dejected smiley. One
that is
a crying smiley.
That was I was. Yeah.
I was very, very upset and sad. Okay. Then I've made a face with a smiling face.
Okay.
And with good hair. And okay. It's a smiling, a very broad smile face. And then in I will be, I have drawn as if, raising both the hands and saying hooray, yay, in a very happy way. And nice. I've drawn money around. There's one box I have made a written bank and 2 lakhs in the bank. Then
very nice. Very nice.
There's a tall skyscraper In that,
Very nice.
there is a helipad, and I'm staying
Super.
there. There is a house. We have a house over there, and I have my parents, my sister. I've just written my home, parents, sister. I've just written like that.
Okay, Rizwana, now I am coming to the question. Okay. In friends, how much you have written? Friends, how many friends you have drawn?
Friends, I've drawn 7.
7. Now, if at all I will be, see, I was, you were dejected and sad if you tell. That means I was not having a very good friend. A friend in need is friend indeed. So if I am having a friend, that the people help us. Now I am, you have written something. If I will be, whatever you want, whichever you have written, if it has to come to reality, okay, you have to increase your friends. You have to increase your acquaintance. Professional relationship as well as personal relationship. The more you develop, okay, the more you will get money. See, money, how it comes? Only through networking. Who will give you business? Not the person new. New person will not give the business. A person who is known to you, he will recommend you. Okay, Rizwana is doing a good business. Give her the program, isn't it? Now, since I know Sanjana, I am telling in this forum about Sanjana. Because she is my friend, I am telling. Isn't it? So, the friends aspect you have to increase. Then only the I will be is possible. So somewhere I am not doing the things which are required to become I will be. I will be, I have written. I want every one of you to look at I will be, okay, and look at all other aspects. What are the things which is missing, which you have to do. Okay, so this we will continue tomorrow also. Whoever wishes, okay, you can post take a picture, okay. Don't take one picture and post, okay. Now, art therapy, we need pictures to interpret. So you can all post it, because whatever you have drawn, it is a drawing, that's all. I can interpret it in one way and Geetanjali can interpret in one way, okay. Any way is possible. So let us not bother about the interpretation. Take all the photos, take all the photos, whatever you have written, share it in the group, okay. But the thing is, when we share, see, we are having 87 people here, 87 into 4, that much of picture, it will be horrible, it will be very decongesting, and it will be very nasty, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no, yeah?
Yes.
The message was
Yes.
Whoever says yes,
Yes, sir. Yes.
if anybody says yes, you are not fit for art therapist. If anybody says yes, sir, so that I was repeating again. If you are not able to look at the photographs, sir, it is disgusting to see this much of pictures, sir. Then how I will become an art therapist? In art therapist, you are going to see one day art. So if inside your mind, tomorrow people are going to put, and hereafter we are going to share so many things. If you are feeling, "Arey yaar, ye group mein kyun main joda yaar? Itna sab kuch aa raha hai," then ask your own self, "Am I an art therapist?" Yeah, art therapist has to see the art. When art comes, see it and interpret it. Isn't it? People will be searching in the Google to interpret the drawings. And you have 87 drawings here to interpret. Okay. So, will it be disgusting?
No.
It will not be. It should not be disgusting. Okay. So, take at one go. See, last time what happened?
Collage,
one picture.
sir. We can make a collage.
Yeah, whatever you want, make it. Last time what the one person did, he took one picture, then first time, then second, then third. Now what happens in between? There are 100 pictures were shared. Then we will not be correlated. Anusha, 5 pictures. So we will be able to see Anusha from the perspective of Shivakumar. Geetanjali from the perspective of Shivakumar. But it is only a perspective, and that is not Geetanjali. So don't bother. That is not Geetanjali actually. That is only the perspective of Shivakumar I am going to see. This gives us so many aspects to discuss in the coming days. Okay. Team, hope you have all enjoyed and I have enjoyed. Okay?
Sir, may I
Smiling
ask?
faces. Yeah. Please
Sir,
go ahead.
may I ask?
Yeah, Jyoti.
Yeah, so thank you so much for this day. But I want to ask one thing. We call it art therapy. It is just about, what you are interpreting, but there might be some kind of conditioning. Like the people, my home, you said, if it's only the structure that is drawn, which is drawn by most of the people. I was reading in the chat box. So most of them have drawn it without people. So that could be because that is how we were taught to draw in childhood. एक हट सा बना दिया सब बना
But
दिया. I mean,
yeah,
that is,
Jyoti,
there could be some kind
Jyoti,
of conditioning, and how is it a therapy?
yeah.
It is only
One minute,
about
I will answer.
expression.
I will answer.
Yeah, thank
Jyoti,
you.
there are some people who have drawn with people also. Then what do you tell this? See, if they are conditioned, at least even one person in this group have drawn the home with people. Whether he is
Agreed,
exception
sir.
or I am exception.
No, I agree to that. But what I'm saying is, how is it
It is therapeutic. 100% therapeutic. 100% therapeutic. For example, here it is not, we are not trying to find out whether Jyoti has written the home with people or not. Okay. Tomorrow, when you give it to a client, okay, if the client, if you are asking them to draw my family, and if he is not drawing the husband, it is therapeutic, na? You are able to find, na? You are able to find. She has come for post-marital counseling. You are asking to draw a family, and she is drawing. She is not in the husband. It is a therapeutic. We are able to understand. We are able to understand. Now, I told you a very simple example. A child has drawn a circle and scribbled it and put yes. For that child, that is catharsis. Catharsis is a concept from Freud.
Right.
Catharsis is it is venting out your feelings. Now, the child cannot hit a security person. It cannot hit, and
I
it
think
is
it's
not
more
able to.
about
Yeah.
awareness. I think it's
Now,
more about getting aware of how we are feeling.
now
which
the
leads to
child,
catharsis.
the child has drawn. When the child has drawn, for the child it is cathartic or not. For the child it is cathartic to some extent, not to the full extent. The full extent when the child comes to Jyoti Bharadwaj, and Jyoti Bharadwaj is able to understand little bit of therapeutic aspect has been done to the drawing. Further, I have to interpret and I have to take it out. If Jyoti does it, then that becomes completely therapeutic. For that, art therapy is a tool. Art therapy is a tool. Art therapy itself is not completely therapeutic. Through art, after art therapy, you can use NLP, you can use CBT, you can use REBT, you can use any aspect.
So it adds to the data understanding, right? Okay.
See, for
Sir, I have a
example,
question, sir.
Thank you.
we have many questions, I understand. Okay. We will have many questions. Okay. Put all your questions in the, put your all questions in my personal window. I will answer tomorrow, because the thing is, at 9 NLP program is going to start. If I don't join them now, they will draw something, okay, which I cannot post it here. 1930, if I don't join this Shivakumar, it doesn't have any value. Someone will draw and post it.
Sir, I have a small question, sir. Show me here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Last
sir.
question.
Yes, sir. The trains I have drawn, my psychology book, my exercises cycle, all my plans I have, and my music system. I don't know why, sir.
See, music system, you like it more. Even I will draw my music system, because my music system is with me for most of the time. I will draw my pet. My pet is with more time with me.
Yes, sir.
I will draw my pet. Okay. So let us not go very deep into it. And if anybody is having any doubt on your drawing, please put it in my personal window. I'm ready to clarify it. Okay. We can have a discussion. Now, the first aspect, first day is very simple. It is to identify what you are thinking about you. What is your family? Suppose you have not included some person, whether it is showing some aspect or not.
Yes.
Now, the simple aspect is I started the program by telling that, sir, when we go to counselors, it looks as if he needs counseling. Only after reaching there, I came to know. We should not be like that. we have to understand our own aspects and we have to clear our own aspects. Then only we can do the therapy to the other person. Now, whatever you have drawn today, okay, it indicates something, subconscious or unconscious. Try to find it out your own self. Okay, if you need any help, you can tell it in my personal window. I'm ready to help it. Thank you very much, team. Now my NLP team will be shouting. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.